It's your girl MJ. We've got a lot going on right now, and I just was like, fuck it, let's just jump on live. Um, See what we're working with, because now that I'm in it, now that I'm knee deep in this shit, I'm not revisiting this. Not for a while. So this is what's going on. And if you can't see me, sorry. But okay. My fig, no, let me just move up just a little bit. I just got a new tripod, so I'm learning that too. Can you stay? Okay, maybe. Let me see what's going on with this. No, doesn't like that. So dumb because this tripod has like teeth and it doesn't want to stay there. So, that's too high, obviously. And that one's too low. And my aggressive ass is going to fucking break this thing. And that is why I need new tripods all the time, because I just break shit. But I want this one higher. That's not going to work either. Whatever. You just won't be able to see me. That's fine. But that's lame. Maybe if I put a little pillow underneath. That's like the dumbest shit about a tripod is you shouldn't have to fucking put a pillow underneath it. So I don't want to do it at an angle either. I think that's gonna be fine. Or I have to do it at an angle. Maybe if I put you over here. All right, so this live is about me working my tripod and how to work this thing. I want it to be up right there, not fall down. Right here. And not fall down. Not fall down. Not fall down. See, I'm about to snap something because this shit pisses me off. I hate when that shit. Fuck it. Okay. I don't want to see half of my fucking couch. There's something wrong. Oh my god, I'm getting mad. This is just how my weekend's been going. So that's it. I get 2 fucking things. Because there's these stupid teeth in here. Oh my god. Well, I should have got this figured out before I went live, but oh my god. What the frick, dude? I'm about to break my new tripod because it's a piece of shit. It's a fucking piece of shit. I'm about to break my new tripod because it's a piece of shit. And it's gonna fall over now because my phone is too heavy. Maybe that? No, it's not going to be the angle. Wait, yes. I think we got it. Holy cow, I'm sweating now. Okay. Hi, happy Sunday. This is what we're working with. I had to do major surgery on my fig. As you can see, her leaves are very brown everywhere. My poor baby. We got her out of her previous home. I bought this from a girl on Facebook Marketplace, and she literally said to repot her, and it's been a few months. So this is my first time repotting a plant. I gave her a good wash. I'm no plant expert, clearly. She's dying, but I gave her a good rinse, wash. I really wanted to do this outside, but we just got our first snowfall today, so won't be doing that. This is her new home. And yeah, I'm going to take you repotting with me. We're doing some surgery. We've got the base. We've got a clean space for her to go. My mom, oh God, I got shit all over the fucking wall. That's fine. I will clean that up later. Styrofoam. Do I want to put that in there? I don't think so. Chat said to put in, okay, here's what we're gonna do first. Not destroy my house, which is gonna happen anyways. She's gonna sit on this beautiful table nicely. Nope, not nicely. You're gonna sit right here in your future home, like you've been doing. Okay, this is the soil we've got. I don't know what's going on, styrofoam. I'm going to, he needs to be repotted as well. It's just like all the soil is just so compacted and wet. And I actually got all of these plants from other people, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, he's got some rocks in there. Put those rocks back. Some of these I'm just going to break up the soil, check out what we've got going on, and just make sure everyone's going to be in a nice place this winter. He's just a baby. He's just a little baby. He's so cute though. But he's thriving. So chat said 2 inches down. First the rocks, then some soil, 2 inches down, breaking it up. Not really packing it, just being gentle. He had a little stick holding him, propping him up. I don't know if he needs it anymore, but I also have some of this Bloom Booster plant food for bigger flowers and more color. Feeds plants through roots and leaves. Oh no. Never mind. I don't like that. Not doing that. All right, so he's done. His soil feels wet, so he's not getting watered today. We've got this guy who, when I was moving, oh wow, hello. Is that why you're mad at me? Because your roots are just busting out of here, dude? And I accidentally left him outside, and he did not like that. So let's see what he's got going on. Yeah. My poor fig. Yeah, so he's got his roots just wrapping around the pot at this point. But it's so beautiful. Look at how bright those are. I had to cut off all his dead leaves because I left him outside. Like I said, I was gonna do this outside before the snow came, and of course it started snowing today. These got nice pretty roots. Do we want to put him back in here? Does not have holes in the bottom. So I think we need to find a different home for him. So we're gonna set him over there. This guy was thriving this summer. He doesn't do well in the winter, I've noticed. I also got this from a family friend. He was moving, and yeah, their stuff was just like packed and wet. Okay. And we don't want root rot, so yeah, he's kind of wet. All right, buddy. But he does pretty well in the summer. I don't know what kind of plant this is. But oh my god, his soil is soaked. That's not good. Okay, he needs to not be watered. Did I water these this week? His soil is soaking wet. And that's kind of a tiny home for him too. Oh no, he came in here. He's going back in there. So he doesn't need to be in his his rocks were on top. So I think I'm going to put his rocks on the bottom. Rocks on the bottom so that the water can drain. I know that part. An inch below the rim, his root. So I think I'm going to bring him up. No, first soil, a little bit of soil on the base, then roots an inch below. I'm going to bring him like right here. I thought that's going to be like way harder. Yeah, I'm making a mess, but it's like these plants deserve to like breathe and have some air in here and not be overwatered. Like, what the fuck am I thinking? Like, pop off. I don't want it too full because when I do water him, I think there were rocks in there because he was tilting a little bit. And then his plate was over here, which I need to wash. Ouch. But he's done. He looks great. And maybe in the summer we'll get them some cute like plants and pots. Like that's just a stupid black pot, you know, like let me get this little guy. I don't know what's going on with him. He needs some rocks though. He needs probably a bigger planter, which I don't have. Like they're not supposed to be like, he's just got massive roots. Do I have anything I can put them in? Let's see what my spider's doing. My spider plant definitely needs to be repotted. The soil is super dry. Oh, his roots are scary looking. I don't like his roots. Sorry. His roots are freaking me out. Why is his roots swollen like that? I don't like it. Roly poly oly. I don't want critters living in here. His roots are scary. He's gonna be mad at me, but I don't know what's gonna happen in this one. I need bigger pots. At least we know what we're working with here. Yeah, his roots feel kind of wet, so I think there's something wrong with my spider. Like, look at those. Those are scary. Break those up. Like a big knot right here. You should have seen my fig though. I did some serious work on her. She's been screaming at me all week for like weeks. She's very upset at me. So I knew like today I had to repot her. Like I don't care if it was like a temporary repotting, but like I knew if I didn't do it soon, she was gonna die. And I was like, fuck it, might as well just do them all because I don't really see myself making this big of a mess again. If we get like some like better weather days, maybe. But like I said, it snowed the first time today. I need bigger pots though. At least like it'll be so much easier now that I'm just like doing the hard part and breaking it up, seeing what we're working with, and that way I can go, yeah, like that. Sorry, gotta go. See what we're working with, and that way I can go to the store, get some like cute pots, and know what everyone needs. Maybe get some like different soil. I got this whole thing I got from my last apartment, and it was filled to the brim with dirt, and I don't even know if it's like proper dirt for planting. Like in my world, I'm like, dirt's dirt, but you know, every plant like thrives in a different ecosystem. So, you just don't know what every plant needs, and I think every plant has like its season too. Like some, like this guy. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, him. He pops off in the summer. Like he did his big one this summer, and I'm just so proud of him. And now that it's like fall, winter, all of his little leaves are just gonna fall off. This little guy's been doing great. I'm actually very impressed by him because I thought I was sleeping on him. I saw no progress whatsoever. My fig looked amazing when I got her, but the previous owner said you have to repot her. And that was in July. And every time I look at her, I just want to cry. So I was like, I don't care how long this is going to take me. I have to repot my fig because she is upset. Okay, so we've got our little spider. I think he's going to go in here. And he's going to go. Oh, I think that was the original home. These are the same size. But this looks gross. And this looks clean. So he's gonna go back in here. His soil is really wet too. Chat told me to see if I can find any more rocks that I can put on the bottom of this. So this is his base. Put some rocks down. I think a plate would be better though. Some little rocks, but I don't want to plug the holes, so and I want to save these big rocks for my fig because my fig is just gorgeous and I want to save her. But there's some little rocks right there I can use. Okay. Put Mr. Spider in there. Roots about, he said, an inch. And then just, oh no, first soil. Just a little bit. Yeah, he needs a bigger pot for sure. Yeah, because this is just way too small. Like, I have such a hard time watering him too. Why? Because it's crazy ass hair. But the pot is just definitely not big enough. Yeah, because I don't want to like have this overflowing and then he has no structure. Fuck you. Yeah, he's mad. Like, the hair is killing me. But like, he just is so top heavy, yo. And I'm like, you're gonna just fall right over. All your roots are just gonna be exposed because you're so top heavy. Like, this is why we don't skip leg day. He does got good roots, but the roots could be, and maybe I just ripped off all his roots. Like, these are all of his roots. I just ripped them off, but like, dude, it's time to regrow. Like, I can't. And I'll get him a better, bigger pot because he's now like busting out. Oh, he's pissed. He does not look good. Yeah, he does not look good. And I don't want to press the dirt in too hard, but okay, so Spider needs a bigger pot. At least I know none of these need to be watered because the soil has been pretty wet. And I didn't even water them. I'm glad I'm not watering them. The fig was probably the driest, but figs are, you know, fickly. They're little fickles. Okay, he doesn't look terrible now, but he needs to be on an elevated surface for sure because of his freaking hair. I'm excited to see if these guys like get mad at me this week. And then we'll obviously save the best for last, which is our fig. He will need definitely another he'll need a different home too. Yeah, because it's just way too small. And there's no drainage. There's this drainage, but like I don't want to put him in a pot. Put like 2 rocks in here. Just so you can stay up. A little bit of soil. On the bottom, sprinkle that in. Oh yeah, he's just gonna be busting out. No. Yeah, it's too tight. This is just gonna get us through the week, and then I'm gonna go to the store and get these guys some new homes because like I got a new home and plants deserve new homes too, just like those little weird snails. I said it's time to grow. It's time to go. and it's time to grow. Yeah, because I don't want to fill this bitch all the way up, like where it's just like so high that I just can't water them. This one I was really sad about. I completely like killed him. I left him outside for like one day and he got really upset. So I hope he does his big one this week. All right, so we got 7 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy is thriving. I don't think we're gonna touch him today. His soil does look wet. So when I get like new pretties for everyone else, I will probably repot this guy, and I've got another one who's a beast. He's like super viney, and I just don't have the capacity to do 2 massives this week. So Fig was my priority. So now that we got some practice under our belts, we've got the water trapper, our home. We've got some rocks. And my mom is like an expert planner. She uses like pool noodles to put on the base. I don't want to plug the holes though. There's like literally 2 holes in here, and we don't want to plug those holes. So put those in there. We'll do 2 rocks, 2 nudes. Some soil. Oh my gosh, she's gonna do so good this week. I'm so excited. I'm so sorry that I just took so long to do this. I feel so bad. Every time I would pass her, she was like screaming, and her leaves just kept getting more and more brown each day. So, okay. It's a good base. They said about an inch below, like her roots. And then we just start filling up. I don't really want to do this with my left hand, but we'll hold this with the left. No, we're going to do this. Fill her up. And her roots are pretty soaked as well. So I think we're going to just give them a break on the watering. And I'm not even going to like pack this shit. Yeah, because this shit is soaked. We're just going to break this shit up. Bro. The wrong shirt to wear. Oh my god, she's going to be so much happier here. She's gonna be so much happier here. And I lived in Utah for about 2 years. I lived with my sister and my brother-in-law, now brother-in-law, and we had a fig, and it was my favorite plant to have. And right when I moved here, I knew I just wanted a fig tree because they're just so fun to watch grow. And that and the Monstera one, Monstera. Because at the top, these ones would fall off. We already lost one today while we were in surgery. The bottoms would fall off, and then she would just pop off on top, and it was just so fun to watch, like, the new growth. So fig trees are usually like pretty chill. Like, I've never seen a fig tree this upset. So I hope that I can resurrect her and keep her alive, because my mom did get this for me right when I moved in. So I was very sad that she was not doing well. And if you're thinking of repotting your plants, just do it. Like, it's honestly kind of fun. I was a little intimidated by the process because obviously, like, I'm making a mess. We've just got some plastic down right here. I gave her a nice little hair wash downstairs. Luckily I have one of those like junk sinks that you can it's by the laundry room, and you can just get messy. You can put paint, you can do projects. So I just gave her a good rinse. But oh my God, this soil. Her soil was super dry. Her soil's over here that we're just now getting to. Her soil was super dry, and everyone else's was like soaked. So, and I'm not even gonna like pack this shit down. I'm just gonna sprinkle this shit. Maybe get some like plant food at the store. Get a couple new homes for a couple of those guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, she's tilting. Oh shit. She looks straight. Stay up. It's like my entry to like gardening. I did show you my backyard, but I got a great backyard, and I do want to have a garden one day. So I think this is going to be my entry point into it, because this is fun. Putting your hands in some dirt. I'm sad that I waited so long, but I really wasn't planning on moving this year. Like, that was not a part of the plan. So moving into this house, into my house, was not part of the plan. I wasn't even planning on living in this house. But here we are. We're in it. And I've always seen a garden in that backyard. So, and I love tomatoes and cucumber and onion. And I eat that shit weekly. So I think that'd be super fun to grow tomatoes, cucumber. I don't know what else. But wish I could grow like blueberries. I eat a lot of blueberries too. Oh my God, she looks so good. I did not think we were going to have enough soil. That just shows that she needed a way bigger house than what she was in. I hope that she gets well soon. Got a little stick. I got all this dirt though. She'll just take it up. Yum, yum. Oh, I just hope she thrives this week. I don't even know how often you should be repotting your plants, but definitely probably not years. Maybe like, I don't even know. I would guess like once every 2 to 3 years, question mark. I guess the rest of this can just go outside. Yeah. All right. BRB, let me go wash my hands really quickly. All right. So that was it. Gonna clean up and I'll show you what's going on. We've got our fig. See how her leaves were just getting brown up here. Like she had her babies, her little fresh babes up here that were still doing okay, but it was just every day getting browner and browner. So hopefully she thrives this week. I love you. Spider's looking okay. We'll have to get a new home for Spider. This one I actually got probably 2 years ago, so I think she's gonna be okay for a bit. Spider. Fig. Oh my god, she's a beast. Holy shit. Can't move that thing. Probably put too much dirt in her. Then we've got this guy who's funky. Like, look at him. He looks great. His whole base was like kind of getting really wet and gross. I should probably name these, but look at his little baby. Look at his baby. He's gonna do great. And then this guy was struggling. But I need to get a new home for him because his roots are super long. But I have 7 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I think I'm going to repot him, get a new home for Spider, get a new home for this cranky guy. Those 2 are good. Big. We're going to keep an eye on her this week. And then we have this crazy monster, which is a like viney type vibe, but he crazy story on him. I actually, all of his little vines were just in a big old ball, and I untangled all of his vines. This was about 2 years ago, and kind of saved his ass. And now he probably just needs to be repotted. But he was, I think someone was getting rid of him because they just didn't want to deal with him anymore. And I was like, come home to mama. So, and I got my new tripod. I can work it. Got the light. We've got the mic. Me and Fig doing our big one. I'm a mess. Gonna clean up, shower, get ready for the week. We've got an awesome week coming up. First week of lives in the books. I'm having fun. Going live is kind of fun. Gonna be doing this week 3 a.m. wake ups routine before our 9 to 5, and we got to get in the gym this week because I didn't go last week. So gym this week, editing, got some Airbnb videos on its way, been renovating, painting videos coming your way. Obviously you can see what an amazing paint job this is. Thank you. And this, I mean, look at the dark. Look at the dark paint. Like, so cool. I did that. Just to toot my own horn because I've been working hard on this house. And I'm going to show you all the videos that I filmed. But thanks for getting me through surgery. There's a dog in my yard. Bitch, get the fuck out of my yard. Hopefully Miss Fig has a better week now that she's in a new home. I could probably cut off her old leaves. Figs do like to be wiped down since it's now winter. And it's probably really dry, just like it's dry in my house. So make sure we're wiping those leaves down. But I'll see you later.